Yo, what's good? What's good? Y'all can hear me? Let's see. All right. What's good? What's good? Chat, what's good? Okay, we got Landon, we got Cameron. What's good, y'all? All right, so we're gonna be reacting to my old YouTube videos. This is my old YouTube channel right here. So we finna react to my old YouTube videos. Cameron, you got a meet tomorrow? You got a track meet? That's what's up. That's what's up. You play any other sports? You play any other sports? All right, so this is my old YouTube channel. We're gonna go here. All right, chat. All right, so my old YouTube channel. This is my first video. I want to say it's my first video. Country is crazy, but yeah, I want to say this is my first video. Y'all finna see me hoop. All right. This is my first video I made. I want to say this is my 10th grade year, probably. I think it's my 10th grade year. So yeah, the quality it sucks. I was recording on like my probably like my iPad or something, but we finna get to this. Y'all finna see the type of bag I got. All right, y'all ready? Let me know. Y'all finna see what type of bag. All right, y'all let me know if this too loud too, chat. But all right, obviously this me right here. This is my homeboy. We started the channel together. But yeah, this is me right here. Let's see. All right, I'm finna work out, chat. Hey, first up is quick. First up quick with a lay.
He can't hold me. I'm playing. You heard him here, folks. I'm playing with you. What's wrong with you, man?
Chat, what we talking about, chat? What we saying? Y'all see first up? Y'all see the first up, don't you? Y'all see the first up? First up quick. I'm gone. I'm out of there. That's easy work. It's easy work right there.
I'm playing with you. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, and also, y'all finna see a different side. I'm competitive. I don't trash talk a lot, but I trash talk a little bit. But I'm very, very, very competitive. Y'all finna see another side. The fit, dog. I'm telling you, it is. Don't even worry about the socks. I don't know what shoes though was. The fit was a little crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. The fit was crazy. The fit was crazy, but oh my gosh. Chat, what we talking about? That step is quick. That step is quick. It's too easy, man.
Come on, man. They do the hooper, bro.
All right. We're gonna skip a little bit of this. All right, here we go.
It's very crucial. You talking about you getting in each other? Game over.
All right, so he got me on that. That's my homeboy. He got a smooth little pump fake. He do something. He pump fake. He hezzy. He gets you in the air, and then he gone. He always do that. And the thing is, you can know it's coming. and you still fall for it. You still fall for it, but you know it's coming though. But you still fall for it.
Has improved over the years. They haven't. Oh, I'm giving you buckets.
Chat, y'all think y'all can guard me though? Who think they can guard me?
You heard it for yourself, you guys. They're both giving each other buckets.
Literally, this is easy. This is easy.
This was action news. What I told 13 WMAZ action.
It's easy, chat.
Okay. I'm playing with him. Notorious. On me, I was giving that man buckets.
It's easy, chat. I'm finna get in my bag though. I'm finna get in my bag right here. We gone. That first step is crazy. I'm telling y'all.
What you talking about? You talking about I can't check you? You can't check me. Come on, bro.
Diana, that first step crazy.
I ain't even no hooper, bro. God, you will. You a hooper, bro. God, you will.
Here we go. We breaking it down right here. We gone. What you jumping for? With the left hand finish. With the left hand finish. Come on, with the left hand finish. Diane, you said I let him do. I got him back, right? I got him back, right? I think I got him back. And the thing is, I made mines though. He missed his. I made mines. Played soccer for 8 years. I wanted to play soccer so bad. I ain't really had the time for it when I was in high school. But I don't know. I like soccer a lot. I low-key wanted to play it. I wish my schools had like soccer. I mean, I wish I was able to play soccer, but I wish my school had like lacrosse and like tennis and all that. Bro, I would have did all of that probably. You still hooping like this now? I'm even better now. No cap, I swear I'm even better. I'm not right here. I think I was relying more on like my physical traits, my quickness, just me being faster, But now, man, I'm way smarter. It's LeBron and then it's me. I'm like right there. That's real talk. It's LeBron and me, and then like whoever else y'all want to name, man. And I ran cross country too. We had to. It was mandatory for basketball. My 9th grade year, we ran cross country. 10th grade year, we ran cross country. Then after that, it wasn't really mandatory no more. But we had to run cross country as well. We had to do that as well. So. You got 8 siblings? Dang. 8 siblings? With the fader. Oh my gosh. With the fader, man. He 2K'd me right here. He got me right here.
Oh. How do you rate your victory right now? Man, my victory was a 10 to me. He's been talking a lot of junk. Oh my God. Talking a lot of junk. Okay. Corey, how do you feel?
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
That shit was 10. That shit was all game, bro.
Easy,
That man could not check me. Talking shit early in the game. Still came back, gave his ass bucket.
Okay.
That shit easy for you, boy. You a weak boy.
Oh shit. That's crucial.
Hey, look at this intro though. I mean, this outro. Man, that's kind of cringy. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first video. What y'all think, though? I can hoop, chat. What y'all think? I can hoop? I can hoop, chat. Favorite shoe to hoop in? I'm gonna probably say I like low tops. I like low top hooping shoes. So I like the Kobe's. I had the Giannis's when he first came out with them. I had the white. Matter of fact, I had the white kind. It was all white with a red check mark. I had the Giannis. I had the Kyrie's. I think the Kyrie 2s. Or were they the ones? They kind of like mid tops. But yeah, I like low tops. So we're gonna go to the second vid. We're gonna go to this second one. Right here, y'all, I got in my bag on this one right here. I got in my bag. But first, look at this thumbnail. If it clicks. Alright, look at this thumbnail. Thumbnail is crazy. I don't even know if y'all can really see it. But thumbnail's crazy. I got in my bag in this one though. Alright, here we go. So chat, this is me right here. I'm right here. I'm in the red shoes. I don't know what shoes these is. I know they're just low top. But chat, look at these clamps though. Look at these clamps. I got it on D too. I got it on defense too. I got it on D too. No lie. Look at that, clamps. I'm on it. I'm on it, chat. I'm on it. Look at there. What it is? That's what, 10? Maybe I'll give you 8. Maybe 8 out of 10 on defense right there. 8 out of 10. What y'all think, chat? 8 out of 10. I think that's 8 out of 10 right there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna give it a 10, but 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, chat. 8 out of 10. If we was playing 2-on-2, 3-on-3, he got to get a rock up. He got to pass it. You got to pass it. We got that in the arsenal too. We can shoot too. We can shoot too, chat. We can shoot too, chat. Come on, man. Fade. I was supposed to make that. But look, chat, this was so I think this was around the time where I don't know if a lot of y'all remember, but James Harden used to go crazy. It was around the time he was going crazy. He maybe his second year in Houston, we got on the Rockets or something like that. He was going crazy, bro. It was like he was going back to back, maybe 40, 41. Then they had 36. Then he had 51. Now he was going crazy, but he was on a lot of ISO. So I kind of wanted to mimic my game after him and do a lot of ISO. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but I used to do a lot of ISO, or try to do a lot of ISO. Chat, I don't know if y'all remember. Look though, what these is right here. What these is right here. What these is right here, chat. Let me see if y'all know. I do not see these no more, bro. I do not see these no more. At all. I do not see these no more. I wish I was watching basketball back then, bro. From what I've been hearing, you know, I ain't watched a lot of basketball this year because, you know, football's still going on. But from what I hear he been going crazy. I know it's like he trying to stop the Clippers, not the Clippers. He's trying to stop the Thunder from getting like some first round picks or something like that. So I heard he been going crazy. The Clippers just suck. But Elite Salt with the Sperry's, facts, bro. Facts. Elite Salt with the Sperry's, bro, yeah. Or Elite Salts with just the hoop shoes. I don't know if y'all did that. But you from the, I think they did. Elite Salts with the hoop shoes. Everybody used to walk around with those. But yeah. Oh my God, get there. Look at that pivot. Look at that pivot. Look at that pivot. Come on now. Come on now. Look at that pivot. Look at that shot. Look at that pivot. Look at this. Then move it. Then move it. With the shot too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man, I miss something. I gotta get back right, bro. I ain't hooped in forever, man. I gotta get back right. My aim was horrible every time I played. Aim was horrible. I don't even know like what. I don't even know what. If somebody sucked at basketball, I don't even know what to do to tell them or to fix the problem or how to get them better. I could hoop since I came out the womb. Like I told you, it was Bron, and then I'm like right there under there. That dude Mike they talking about, they be talking about Mike, the bald head and all that. He be having all the joints and stuff. That dude right there with the gambling problem, I don't even know who that is. I told you it's Bron and me, literally. I coulda went pro, just got injured and stuff. Then they, got injured and all that. Then I had to go serve my country. You know what I mean? But wait. Y'all want to talk about Fitz. Y'all want to talk about Fitz. What we doing right here? What this is right here? Him. What this is right here? Diana, we want to talk about Fitz. What this is right here? What this is right here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Since you want to talk about Fitz. Nah, this the fit that's diabolical right here. Nah, that is a crazy fit. No show socks is crazy. No show socks is crazy. I told y'all thought I was lying. I'm pretty sure y'all watch my other channel. I told y'all I live in the middle of nowhere. Y'all can tell. Look at the woods. The woods is literally right there. You miss a shot, the ball hit the corner and roll in the woods. We used to have to run to go get it before the ball like literally go deep into the woods. We literally had to run to go get it before it went deep into the woods, which is crazy. But middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere, but good D. Told you I clamped too. What shoes is these? I don't even know. I think they're Adidas. It look like a Adidas logo in the back. I do not know what shoes these is though. Dang, I wish I did. Fade them. Don't worry. Fade them. Told you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Y'all can't guard that. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can't guard that. Country facts, literally in the country. I want to say maybe probably like in total maybe 7 street lights. Like maybe total like 7 street lights. That small. That in the middle of nowhere. That in the country, bro. 7 street lights. Oh my gosh, buckets. Come on, man. Bro, let me tell you. So this light skin dude right here, we got cool. I think he moved down to where the school was. I want to say 6th grade or 7th grade, one of the two. I didn't try out for basketball until 8th grade. Like I didn't play. I used to play in the neighborhood, play in the park, do all that stuff. But I didn't actually try out or play basketball on the team until 8th grade or 9th grade. I tried out 8th grade, didn't make it, and we had to deal with like a lot of politics and all that stuff. But bro, I didn't even touch the ball. Literally, we just ran the whole tryouts, like the beginning of the tryouts. For like 3 days, we ran the whole tryouts, didn't touch the ball or nothing, and they cut me off the tryouts from running, which is crazy, y'all. Which is crazy, y'all can tell, which is crazy. They cut me off the tryouts, right? And they cut me for him. But the story comes back around though, because when we got to high school, he was the point guard. I was the shooting guard. So I was on the bench. He was the point guard. I was on the bench. I guess he wasn't playing good. I don't know what you want to call it, but they put me in for him, and he lost his job. He got on the bench. So cool story how we got cool. Now we real cool. We real tight. We started the channel together, but you know, graduated high school, had to go our separate ways and stuff like that. But yeah. Good D. How you get cut from running? I have no. I'm telling you, the tryouts, we didn't touch the ball. Like, I'm talking about, we running bleachers, we running football fields. Like, crazy. I'm talking about straight running. Straight running. I feel like if we had to run that much, it was we lost the game or something. As much as you was running, like, it don't take that much running now. But they had us running like crazy. How old you was? And like when you 7th, 8th grade, how old you was? 7th, 8th grade, how old you was? They had us running like crazy at our young age, man. Literally, no out of bounds, no nothing. The court ain't dead. Court got rocks everywhere. Clowns, can't do nothing with me, chat. Literally can't. Alright, chat, I got one more video to show y'all. Since y'all want to talk about fits and all that, I'm gonna show y'all this fit right here. I'm gonna show y'all this fit right here, chat. Check me out. What about this fit right here? Whoa. The intro is crazy. Alright, what about this fit, chat? What about that? What we rank that fit, chat? Come off the screen. Give me them. Chat, give me them. Had them mad, had them slamming the ball down, chat. Y'all see that, bro? Y'all see that Hezzy pull up? That Hezzy pull up is crazy. The Hezzy pull up is crazy. I don't even think y'all, ain't nobody in the chat got this in their arsenal. Like this Hezzy pull, nobody got that. Nobody got that in their arsenal. Chat, I've been doing this like literally before Curry. Look, before Curry, chat. Before Curry, chat. Chat, the ball. Look, I'm turned around already. The ball ain't even in the air, chat. Where the ball at? Where the ball, chat? Where the ball? Where the ball? I'm turned around. I'm gone. I'm gone. By the time the ball hit the rim, I'm already at half court. I told bro, Curry was not the first one to do it, bro. I was, and the proof right here, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The ball is nowhere. Nowhere, chat. Nowhere. I've been doing this, chat. I've been doing this, chat. Favorite hoop shirt is crazy. He ain't gonna shoot it and make the shot. Man, I'm telling you, I hoop for real. I hoop for real, chat. I should have shot, right? I should have shot. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, low key, chat. He clamped me, low key, chat. He clamped me, low key. I ain't gonna lie, he clamped me. Low key, chat. He did. He did, chat. Good pass. I got good pass. And they call a walk. They call a walk on me, chat. They call a walk on me. Did I walk, chat? They call a walk. That's 2 steps to me, right? I think that's 2 steps. 1, 2. I don't see no walk right there, chat. Now the walk is right there. That's the walk right there. Cuz didn't even dribble the ball at all. Like, look, this the walk right here. He literally caught the ball and took literally 1 step past the screen. That's the walk right there. That's the walk right there. But all right, we got, how long we been live? 27 minutes. We got one more video. It is, where is it? Is it here? Might be here. No, it's not there. It's not there. Here we go. Playlist. This is my old YouTube channel. You can literally see who all I'm subscribed to on this side right here. Let me know if y'all see somebody y'all know. We got LSK, Ty the Guy, Funny Mike, the Prince family. They're a couple channel. Yeah, let me know if y'all see somebody y'all know. But this is where is it at? Ooh. Dang, I don't even know where it is, chat. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna react to this right here. Let me know if it's too loud. This is Getting Your License. The horrors of getting your license. I want to react to this right here because a lot of y'all can't drive. I'm on the road and we got people speeding past. Like, what y'all rushing for? What y'all rushing to? We got people speeding past. I'm saying we on the one lane road. they see somebody coming and they still trying to pass and stuff. We coming up, we going up a hill. They still trying to go around me. You can't see up the hill. What you going around me for? Like, folks can't drive, so we gonna react to this video right here.
License is supposed to be like this big milestone in life, right? Freedom, independence, all that stuff. But in
Lou
reality, it's one of the most
facts.
stressful
Bro,
and
him and
embarrassing
Z's,
processes you'll ever go
go
through.
duo.
Like, the government basically hands you a car and says, good luck, try not to kill anyone. And the way people hype it up makes it worse. Everyone's like, once you get your license, you can go anywhere you want. Bro, no, I can't. I still live with my parents. I got like $3 in my bank account, and gas is $5 a gallon. The
No
only
cap.
place
Hey, Diana, I don't know everybody else. I don't know if y'all in high school, but do y'all parents pay for y'all gas and all that? Like, do they give y'all money for gas, or is that something that y'all got to provide for y'all? So, cause when I was in high school, man, maybe $2 should help me out with $2 or $1, so I can get up to $5 or something like that. But man, I'm talking, I had to do it myself. So that is true. Just because you get your license, that don't mean you're going to be able to drive here. You're going to be able to drive there. Your parent, they're going to be all up in your business, man. And then nowadays, they be putting trackers and the Apple thing, what you call it, the Apple AirTags or whatever in your cars and all that. It's crazy.
I'm driving is straight back home. Not to mention, the whole process is designed to humble you. Like, you'll walk into the DMV thinking you're ready for adulthood, and the second you step up to that counter, some 60-year-old lady with glasses down her nose just looks at you like, you're not built for this. And she's
No
right,
cap.
because 5 minutes later, you're out there stalling your car in front of a line of 30 people who all hate you now. So let's talk about what actually happens when you try to get your license. First off, you gotta get your learner's permit, which is basically the government saying, here's a piece of paper that lets you legally traumatize your parents.
So your learner's permit, is that what you're getting, Zayd? Is that the learner's permit for y'all? I don't know. Is that what you're getting tomorrow? And the theory test. What's the theory test? What's a theory test? Dang. I take the train, so I pay myself. So yeah, I wish that I had or where I'm from, we had public transportation and all that, like the trains and all that stuff. But I told you, middle of nowhere. But the trains do save. I feel like if I was in a bigger city in high school or even in my early 20s, I probably would not have a car. I'll probably get on the train everywhere, until it probably get like super expensive. But I probably, if I was like in a big city, let's just say probably like, I don't know. I don't even know what cities got trains, man.
Passenger seat. Every drive turns into a hostage situation. Your mom's clutching the door.
Oh, the signs on the. Oh yeah. Bro, speaking of the signs, I had to get my license renewed about maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago now. They had me reading off these signs and stuff. I did not know what sign was what, like, at all. I was sitting up there, and the man was sitting there telling me what sign is this right here? I'm sitting there trying to think like, I don't know. Well, what sign is this right here? I don't know. I'm thinking that I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna get my license. Like, dang, I'm gonna have to come back, take the test. I ain't get my license.
Earlier every 5 seconds, and God forbid you miss a stop sign, suddenly you're the worst driver alive. And the crazy part is your parents forget they drive like maniacs too. Like, they'll be yelling at you for not using your blinker, but last week you watched them cut across 3 lanes like they were in the new Fast and Furious movie. Plus, having a permit makes you a second-class citizen. You can't even drive alone. You need some random adult next to you at all times. Like, bro, if I'm old enough to control a 2-ton death machine on the freeway, why do I still need my mom sitting there with a Diet Coke acting like she's my parole officer? Then there's driving school, where some random 40-year-old dude who looks like he's given up on life teaches you how to parallel park. The car always smells weird, like a mix of old coffee and regret. And they make
I just
you
hope
do
and
the
pray at
dumb
this point.
stuff,
You
like
got
the
it.
3
You got it. It's
points
not
or-
hard. It's not super hard, especially if you have been studying. It's really not that hard. It's really not. RP Paul. Yeah, facts. I still remember where I was when that happened. I still remember what class. We was in a math class. I remember we was working on computers. And I don't know about y'all, like, they had us monitoring, or they locked like YouTube and all that stuff. so we couldn't go to YouTube or nothing like that. And they had locked a Nike ID. I don't know if y'all know about Nike ID, where you can go and you can like customize or make your own shoes or whatever, make them whatever color, get whatever name you used to want on them. We used to sit in class and make them, but obviously when we get to the point where we gotta buy them or pay for them, we ain't doing them. But we wanted to watch like highlights and all that stuff, so we used to go to Bing. We used to type Bing in, go to Bing, and then we used to literally hover the mouse over the Bing image or the Bing video, and the highlights will play just like that. I don't know if y'all know about that. What's good, Creative Canvas? What's good? I don't know if y'all know about that though. That's how we used to do it. I remember we was right there. I was in that class, in the math class, and I was looking at the Bing stuff, and I had went to refresh it, and boom, there it was. And then everybody started talking about it.
Not driving a forklift. I just want to get the Taco Bell.
First time trying the new Cheez-It Crunch Wrap. Let's see how it tastes.
And these instructors always have that dead behind the eyes look, like they've watched thousands of teenagers almost plow into a mailbox and now nothing excites them anymore. You could literally crash into a fire hydrant and they just write it down.
Bro, I feel like being a driving instructor is a terrible job.
On the worst possible roads. Like, bro, I live in the suburbs. Why are you making me merge onto the freeway in the middle of rush hour? I just learned where the headlights are. I'm not ready to battle semis going 80. And for some reason, they love parking drills. Parallel park between these two cones back into this imaginary spot.
I feel like parallel parking, I feel like that should be optional. You know what I mean? I feel like somewhere where you got to take the train, I feel like you should know how to parallel park, because I just feel like it's a lot of people there. But where I'm from, we parallel parking for. Nobody parallel parks here. Nobody. I just feel like the parallel parking is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. But I've seen some videos on TikTok and all that where people parallel park and they cars is literally like, chat, look, they parallel parking. They cars is literally like this. Like they almost kissing. Like they car like this. Which is crazy, bro. I don't see how they got in. I don't see how they gonna leave. How can you leave your car and your car is stuck like that? Like, you literally stuck.
Like, when am I ever going to use this? Nobody in history has ever said, oh, sorry, guys, I can't come out tonight. I really failed my,
So we watching, the horrors of getting your license.
Point turn. Plus, the silence is brutal. You're in a car with this stranger, and the whole time you're trying to impress him like it's a date you didn't agree to. You flick the blinker on 2 streets early, and so he notices, like, see, I'm responsible. Meanwhile, he's staring out the window, sighing, writing hieroglyphics on his clipboard, 0 validation. Now comes the actual road test. Easily the most stressful 15 minutes of your life. You've been practicing for months, but the second that instructor sits in the passenger seat, your brain forgets how cars even work. Like, I'll be gripping the wheel so hard, you think I'm landing a plane. And the instructors never help.
Yeah, see, I don't know about y'all, but I was ready to get my license. I wasn't scared. I wasn't spooked. I wasn't nothing. I was ready. Man, come on, man. Give me them license. Give them to me. What I'm scared for, give them to me. The only thing you gotta do is drive. Give them to me.
Either they just sit
there. I agree with that,
Diana.
I don't even know why they got it like that.
Obituary. You could literally save a baby duck crossing the road, and they'd still be like, you didn't check your mirrors enough. Automatic fail. The worst part is they never tell you how you're doing during the test. Like, you're just sweating bullets, thinking, okay, I nailed that stop sign, right? That was clean. Meanwhile, the guy's just clicking his pen like he's deciding if you deserve human rights. And parallel parking, that's the final boss. You could drive perfectly the entire test, but if you so much as touch the curb, they act like you just committed a felony. Like, bro, half the adults out here park like absolute garbage. Why is this a standard? And
no, I'm not gonna lie, that's ridiculous. That's right. If you park like that, bro, you shouldn't have your license. I'm not. If you cannot do this,
like, bro, half the adult air test.
If you cannot get this car,
touch the curb, they act like you just committed a felony. Like, bro,
chat. If you can't get this car in this parking, this look like 2 parking spots right here. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. That's 2 parking spots. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. It's 1 parking spot. I'm gonna make it even harder for you. It's 1 parking spot, but you still should be able to get in there. I'm not gonna lie. You should have your license. They should be gone. If you over the age of Bruh, if you over the age of 16 and you can't get into this parking spot, I don't even want you on the road with me. I'm not joking.
Half the adults out here park like absolute garbage. Why is this a standard? And if you fail, oh, that's the walk of shame. Nothing hurts more than walking out.
Diana, you ever seen the I think it's on YouTube, but they from Canada, but it's like the worst drivers or something like that. But basically it's a whole show where they got people that literally can't drive, and they take them through a bunch of like driving tests and all that, and it's terrible. Like, I can't drive, don't even know, some people don't even know which one to gas, which one to brake. Some people don't know that you got to use your mirrors. Some people just speed all the time and they go around the curve and they don't slow down. Like, it's crazy. You should check it out. You should watch it. If you like to watch people fail their driving test, then you should watch it. It's called like The Worst Driver or something like that. It's something like that.
DMV while some 16-year-old behind you is celebrating like they just won the Super Bowl. You gotta call your parents like, yeah, so we're gonna be Ubering for a few more weeks. And the retest, way worse, because now the instructor already knows you're trash. They sit down like, oh, it's...
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI...
You again, and suddenly every tiny mistake is magnified. Forgot your blinker? Fail. Rolled half an inch over the line? Fail. Blinked too aggressively? Fail. It really feels like a driving test.
How many times it took y'all to pass y'all driving test?
Ritual. Like, congrats, you survived high school. Now let's see if you can survive.
Y'all passed on the first try, second try, third try.
And if you do pass, congrats. Now you get to join the most chaotic experience of all, driving with your friends. Because the second you pick them up, they act like your car is a party bus. Someone's fighting for the aux, somebody else is hanging halfway through the window, and there's always...
Let's be real, bro. It is. The first homie that get their car, it is a party bus. It is a, bro, your first homie, you the first friend in the group that got a car. Man, listen, I feel like that first couple of weeks before they start asking you to do everything, you know, when you willing to, when you want to go, and you want to go do this, and you want to go do that, I feel like, bro, life is, man, life is crazy, man.
That one friend in the back spilling Taco Bell all over your seats like it's their own personal trash can. Suddenly you're not the cool guy with the car, you're the unpaid Uber driver. Every text is just, bro, can you pick me up? We need a ride.
Nah,
like,
that I agree
with. I didn't
with.
get this license so I could chauffeur half the school. I just wanted to get a McFlurry without adult supervision.
That's why I said, that's why I think, like, the first 3 weeks, the first 2-3 weeks, I feel like it'll be cool, but then, you know, get on your nerves, you know.
Could drive them across the entire state, drop them off at their front door, and they'll hit you with, bro, I'll get you next time. Spoiler, there is no next time. This man hasn't seen a gas pump in his life. And the thing about being first in your group with the license is suddenly you're everybody's servant. Like, you're not their friend anymore, you're their taxi. Midnight trips to Taco Bell, guess you're driving. Someone's crush lives 20 minutes away, you're driving. Someone wants to just
not only that, your crush live 20 minutes away, you gotta drive. And you gotta sit there. So if driving there ain't enough, you gotta sit there now. That's crazy. If driving ain't enough, I honestly do think you will. But watch this video. Don't let your friends talk you into driving you 30-40 minutes away, and you stuck there and you got to sit there and wait for them to leave.
Guess what? You're driving. Meanwhile, your tank's on empty and you're praying your parents don't notice you burn through half a paycheck in gas.
I'm not driving. Nobody see that crush. Man, I'm talking about, I don't got stuck doing that. Not even in high school. Like, just being on base, driving people here, driving people there, like, and having to sit there, like, oh my God, and wait, and sit there and wait. Like, that'll never happen again. I don't even ride with nobody. I honestly drive my own car, because when I want to leave, I want to go. I'm out.
Money. And late night drives are their own horror movie. Everyone's laughing, music's blasting, but the second you get pulled over, all your so-called friends just turn into lawyers in the backseat whispering advice. Bro, don't admit anything. Just tell him you're speeding because your grandma's sick. Like, shut up, man. You're the reason I missed the stop sign in the first place. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Once the hype
My first ticket ever. My first and only ticket. It was, I got it going to pick up my friend. First and only ticket, I got it going to pick up my friend. It's crazy.
dies down, you realize that driving kind of sucks. Like, yeah, you've got the freedom, but now you also are stuck dealing with the absolute worst people on the road. You've got the guy who thinks turn signals are optional, the lady going 20 in the fast lane, and of course, the dude in the lifted truck who takes it personally if you merge in front of him. And don't even get me started on traffic. Like, nothing humbles you faster than sitting bumper to bumper for 40 minutes to go 3 miles. You're sitting there like, wow, I really begged the DMV for this privilege. Parking lots are war zones. It doesn't matter if it's Walmart, Costco, or some random strip mall. People will straight up cut across 10 spaces diagonally just to beat you by 5 seconds. And there's always that one psychopath who backs into every spot like they're rehearsing for NASCAR pit crew tryouts.
That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. If you parking, you're parking. If you back up, it's not a bad thing. Why would you want to back up? Why would you want to back up leaving? You know what I mean? You in the car like this. You in the car. You get in, you shut the door, and now you gotta turn back and back out, and you can't see nothing. So I just feel like you're a peak human if you back up in your parking spots all the time. You know, that's how I feel. Yeah, first time getting pulled over, literally going to see my friend. That's crazy. Going to pick him up, actually. He was in the car with me, going to pick him up.
Borrowing your parents' minivan, reality hits. You gotta buy your own car, which sounds awesome until you realize every option is either insanely expensive or complete garbage. Like, it's either a brand new car that costs more than your entire net worth, or a 2003 Honda Civic with 280,000 miles and a quirky rattling noise that definitely means the engine's about to explode. And the sellers always act like it's a hidden gem, like, oh yeah, it runs great, just don't roll down the windows or touch the AC, and make sure you keep a jug of coolant in the trunk at all times. Bro, that's not a car, that's a time bomb on wheels. Insurance? Forget about it. The government basically looks at you, a 17-year-old, and says, yeah, you're definitely crashing within the first 6 months.
Oh, is this a turn right here?
Yeah, and speaking of thing on insurance, you can get on your parents' insurance, but then your parents gonna be on you about, well, you need to drive right, or you need to do this right, because you're gonna raise my insurance, and you're gonna do this, or if you get a ticket and my insurance raised, you're gonna pay for it. So pick your battles wisely.
Shoot, crap. Everyone, hang on. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you so much. I'm so sorry.
They charge you like $400 a month for the privilege of driving a car that barely starts. And when you do finally buy one, it's not freedom. It's another money pit. Oil changes, tires, random lights popping up on the dashboard. It's like you're playing whack-a-mole. You think you're buying an independence, but in reality, you're just signing up for permanent debt. So yeah, getting your license is hyped up like it's the key to freedom, but it's really just the start of a whole new headache. First, you traumatize your parents, then some guy in a polo shirt.
So I'm not gonna lie, he making it seem like it's the worst thing ever. I'm gonna be 100% real. I think, and y'all can let me know in the chat as well. I think getting your license is top. I'm gonna say 3 because I feel like getting your license is a top 3 thing that you can do in your life. I think it's one of the best things that you can do in your life is getting a license. I don't know if y'all agree with me or not, but that's really just how I feel. Now, obviously, you do got to deal with the stuff that go along with it, but yeah, I just think it's top 3 to me. I want to say, let me list the top 3, like maybe not in the order, but getting your license is one. A lot of people say turning 16, but I feel like turning 18 maybe. Turning 18 is another. What do you guys think, 18 or 21? I think turning 18 is one. And then maybe I don't know what else. Maybe I'm not old enough to know, but I just think that getting your license is one, and turning 18 is another. I just feel like that.
Makes you parallel park, then you get judged by a DMV executioner with a clipboard, and eventually you go broke from gas, insurance, and your friends mooching rides. So yeah, getting your license is just your first subscription plan to adulthood, and trust me, there's no cancel button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my videos are on Spotify early if you want to go check that out. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.
Wake up.
All right, so this is the end of this video, and it's the end of the stream. I do appreciate y'all for coming in, but yeah, this is what the channel gonna look like. We're gonna do a lot of streams, and also I am gonna post reaction videos as well. I'm gonna post the first reaction video tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be, what y'all think I should react to, but I'm gonna post that tomorrow. And we're gonna have a lot of streams like this. We're gonna have a lot of subscriber requests, whatever y'all want me to react to. We're gonna do a lot of challenges as well, like a lot of desktop things. I feel so old after I turned 21, like, facts. Well, I don't know. It wasn't when I was 21, maybe like, I don't know. I feel like it was 18 for me. I feel like when I graduated high school, it was like, yeah, I think it was like that for me when I graduated high school. Jeez, where you from? But yeah, this is the end of the stream. I do appreciate y'all for pulling up, but the quality gonna get better. Obviously, y'all know this is my first time ever dealing with a PC, dealing with a monitor, keyboard, mic, all of that stuff. Literally, I bought the PC like 2-3 days ago, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna get the background right and everything. So I do appreciate y'all for coming through. If y'all got any requests on what y'all want me to react to, just let me know in the comments or something, and I appreciate y'all.